Damn. Guess we got another one, right? Yeah. This one for the block. Look, I guess it's just another hood story. I guess it's just another hood story. Hood story. Hood story. Just another hood story.
Let me tell you about this nigga that they call Jay Zap. Every time you see this nigga, man, he blowing on the zap. Bill Gates mentality. Yeah, he loves a stack. He always talking about the mafia because that is fact. And when it's wartime, you know we down to ride and shoot a nigga up. Fuck 25 to life, yeah, is that a surprise? Well, it shouldn't be, cause it's just another day out here on the streets. He knew you gotta hustle to survive, but be smart about it to stay alive. Luckily, he was both of those, and he knew that he was the one, so that's why he got chosen. It's kinda hard to decide who's your friend and who's your foes, especially when you're on the path, yellow brick road. Sometimes I wish that I could've stayed in school, but it's cool, cause now they screaming out strapped to full.
Yeah, it's just another hood story. It's just another hood story. Hood story. Hood story. Yeah, it's just another hood story. Hood story, just another hood story. Keep reading, this could be a good story. Just another hood story.
I got more time in the streets than in the books. They say that's a one-way path to being a crook. I always be shaking, but I never get shook. I'm trying to think but can't imagine, cause things is getting better. Looking in the mirror, that's a real nigga there. Oh, stop instead, cause I blind them like flares. In this kingdom, I'm a lion, you a bear. So hold your fabricating before you get evaporating. I'm so immaculate, these beats I'm tackling. These niggas be hacking him. By the way, I'm trying to say, if I was to die today, that would be my own mistake. Hold my gun to my waist, for goodness, for God's sake. Rushing the Mexican plug like on delay. Smoking on bags of Cali Kush in 6th grade. Had a strap before say hey or yell for help. I was a goonie, so I had to learn to defend for myself.
It's just another hood story. Hood story, just another hood story. Keep reading, this could be a good story. It's just another hood story. It's another hood story, hood story. This could be a good story. Just another hood story. It's just another hood story.
It's just another hood story. Another nigga on the block trying to get this money, cause they say money talks. People saying I ain't gon' make it, but I ain't trying to hear that talk. So I'm gon' walk my walk, drinking OE so I can heal my heart. Thug life, this is the beginning of the start. Hitting licks, I was too young to find a job. Killing cold-blooded hard, waking up late from the dogs, hearing pops and moms arguing, problem to solve. Lay my head down, praying to God. All these feelings building up, I'm about to burst like a bomb. But I'ma live my life till it's fucking gone. You niggas can't fuck with me in my own zone.
Hood story, hood story, hood story, hood story, hood story. I guess it's just another hood story, hood story. I guess it's just another hood story, hood story. Keep reading, this could be a good story, good story. It's just another hood story. He always was a nigga with a dream. Grew up idolizing Pac and King, plotting to get the cream. Way before he was a teen, he already seen bodies on the scene. Watch his mom cry as his dad scream, but he still see the good, even in the bad things. He still keep it hood, nigga always has schemes. They say he live a bogus life and he'll tell your ass that it's as bogus as it seems, but don't think it's all bad, don't get all sad. He went to college, graduated, yeah he passed. He had a lot of friends, but not a lot last. They either in a Compostela or cab. Just another hood story for that ass.